Hello everyone, let's see what is the unexpected, what don't you see coming. And before I start, quick update. I currently have a promo going until the 11th of March, and the promos are for my services as well as for my ritual bars you see in front of me. For my services it's $25 off, and use code SPRING in order to claim it. And for my ritual bars, you can use a code RITUAL for $5 off. Let's get to it. Pile number 1 is right here, 2 and 3. I'm gonna show you these abstract cards from close-up. This is for pile number 1. This is for pile number 2. And this is for pile number 3. Here we go. If you need a bit more time, stop the video right here. You know what to do. And I will see you in timestamps. Hey group 1, let's see what is up. What is up with you right now? What is something that you don't see coming? This is sweet. I'm gonna be using my intuitive deck. I don't want any more tarot for this reading. What don't you see coming here? How are you going to feel about it? Okay, so pretty straightforward, pile number 1. What you don't see coming is meeting an individual you're going to meet. This is not a new individual. This is someone that you know of, definitely. I feel like you had a good relationship with this person. I don't feel like you're separated. I don't feel like I'm tapping into only romantic connection. I feel like this is more like a friendship. And this person either is going to call you, send you a message, and offer you to meet up again. I feel like either you live apart, you live far away from each other, or life got in the way, you got really busy, guys, and you haven't seen each other for a while. For some of you, it could be a month. For others of you, it could be, I don't know, half a year. The time doesn't matter here. What matters is for these two souls to reunite. And that's something that you're not planning just yet. This will come out of the blue, or this will be pretty unexpected. You're going to be super happy about that. Another thing that I'm getting here, this is not going to be applicable to all of you. Some of you, this individual may send you a gift. You may receive a gift from them without really knowing that you're waiting for a parcel. This individual, particularly what I'm getting, may make something, like I'm seeing a little DIY project. They're making something by hand, or the gift that they're sending you, it's very well thought through. I don't know, is it your birthday coming up, or some sort of anniversary is coming up, because someone is definitely thinking of gifting something to you. Now this gift could really be just spending time together. I'm gifting you my time, right? I really want to meet you, or I'm organizing this meeting in a particular place. I'm taking you somewhere where I feel like you would love there. So I'm thinking of you. There is definitely a lot of love in this connection, that is for sure. This will feel like a gift, like this comes at the right time. This comes at the right time when you need it the most. Another thing that I'm seeing that is very different from the story that I talked about before, someone may suddenly come up with an idea that they want to pimp their body in some way. And this is either going to be a tattoo or a piercing. Or you may change your hairstyle. And again, that's not something that you've planned for a long time. Oh, I had this on my mind for the last half a year. I wanted to dye my hair like, I don't know, a fox ginger color. I one day wake up and I go, oh my God, I really want to do this. I'm going to book myself in next week and I'm going to go and take this off. It's something that comes to you quickly. Now, if this is a tattoo, I would say really think about it, because you're going to have it for the rest of your life. For me, I remember when I was maybe 16, I had drawn my own tattoo and I kept it in a drawer for more than 2 years. And I kept looking at it, thinking if I will look at it and I will still like it, even though it wasn't just a tattoo that had no meaning, just something that was popular at that time. No, it had a lot of meaning in it. But I also wanted to make sure that when the time passes, I still find it graceful. I still find it beautiful. So I kept it in my drawer for 2 years. And yes, when I was, I think, around 18, around 18, I decided to go for it because that's something that I still wanted. So I took time to digest. So really with tattoos, unless it doesn't really, you have a full sleeve and you're gonna make another little, addition to the sleeve, then maybe it won't matter that much. But if this is gonna be one of those tattoos that is very visible, or maybe it's your first tattoo, really think about it. This is not a spontaneous decision that you should be making. But for others of you, I'm seeing literally a piercing. Hey, I really want to do that. I want to get my nose pierced. I really want to get my, I don't know how they call these piercings, where they put a, they put jewelry under your skin, so it may look like a part of your body. Say over here, somewhere, you just have a little diamond. I don't know how is it called, guys. But overall, this feels like I want it and I'm signing up for it and I'm doing it. And there's another story that was very, very prominent at the beginning, where someone is getting an invitation or receiving a phone call from someone that they missed really, really much. And those two people are meeting and having a freaking blast, let me tell you. Very sweet conversations will take place. Very nice time, memories to be made. So I hope this made sense. As a reminder, if you skip the intro, I'm currently offering $25 off of my services. Use code SPRING to claim it on my website. And for my handmade ritual bars, whoever is in bath rituals, go on my website, use code RITUAL to claim $5 off. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Hello, Pal 2. Let's see what we got for you. The unexpected. Whoever has chosen this card right here. Why is it not focusing? Here we go. Let's see. What is up? What is the unexpected for? This feels like 2 cards. Is it? Yes, it is. What happened? I'm gonna have to sort it out. I don't want the second card. I don't feel like it belongs here. We're gonna keep it away from us. And these 2 cards were stacked. It looks like a coffee. I don't think I had this deck around a coffee. I don't remember spilling it. But there's gonna be something to do with this message here for you for sure. You have the Queen of Cups, the Mother of Crystals. And I'm gonna be using my intuitive deck. I don't want any tarot decks here today. What is the unexpected? What's happening with you? Nope, not feeling it, not feeling it. It's gonna be an interesting story here. Definitely not for all of you guys. You'll know if this is for you. I'm gonna start describing it in a minute. Let me adjust you slightly. Here we go. So, let's talk about this. Pile number 2 was the unexpected. Your intuition is going to be proven to be right. And it's going to be unexpected because you thought at a time when you were thinking that, you may have thought, oh, if it happened like I'm thinking or how I'm feeling it's going to happen, that would be crazy. This could be a very particular situation where, just for fun, maybe someone asks you, hey, since you have a good intuition, tell me who's going to win a game. And you go, I feel like this team will win a game by approximately that amount, that score, no, that number, right? The game finishes and someone texts you saying, how did you do that? How did you know? You were literally on point. So, see, you can intuitively feel who's gonna win, and I'm using a game as an example here. You can intuitively feel who's gonna win, but it's somehow your intuition is taken on another level where you can also guess more or less a score very, very closely. And someone's gonna go, this is nuts, like this is crazy. This is way too specific. Your intuition, by the way, is in the next couple of weeks or within the next month will be very on point. You will notice that. You will feel much more connected. You will feel much more empowered by the feminine energy. I don't care if you are male watching this, your feminine will be taking over within the next month. And you want to use the powers of the feminine in a clever way. This would be a situation where someone goes, I don't know, I have 2 job offers. They came to me at once. I literally am a bit lost right now. But I know what I gotta do. I need to tap into my body and listen to what my body is telling me. What am I being drawn to intuitively? And I'm gonna be making choices based on that. If you are a tarot reader or you do work, somehow your job requires to make intuitive decisions, you're gonna have a great month. For sure, people will come to you and they will give you loads of feedback telling you, hey, this exact thing happened like you said it would. This is insane. So the unexpected, it's more so not for you, I feel like it's for the people around you who you're dealing with, because they are like wowed by this. They go, I cannot believe that you have this skill set or you have this talent. But for you, it's also gonna be slightly surprising, but that's something that you're kind of used to by now. But whoever knows this feeling, you know, even though you trust your intuition and you know, let's say if you use tarot, that tarot said that this thing will happen and it happened, even though you know that this tool is amazing and it tells you, taps into the future events, of course, based on the current energy, it does surprise you every time. I don't know how about you, but I still feel wowed every time, like, oh my God, like this is, like, I can't believe it, even though this is my job, you know? It always gets to me. It always kind of makes me feel really, really good and makes me believe in magic more every time, you know? So something is happening in pile number 2 where magic is being shown to you in whichever way possible. Some of you have dreamt of something. I'm looking at this Queen of Cups, the Mother of Crystals. She's very tapped in. She's looking at the sky, right? We have crystals on top of her head showing the connection to God in the universe. Oh my God, I lost the train of thought now. The dream come true. There is something that you thought into existence, or you have been thinking, and it's gonna come into your reality, into existence. It's one of your dreams coming true. There's one very specific story for pile number 2, not for all of you, and it's saying, by having good boundaries, placing good boundaries, your dream will come true. You will allow one of your goals and dreams to come true. The reason maybe why that dream or goal wasn't realized sooner, because there wasn't a strong boundary placed between you and something else or someone else. So again, if this is your scenario, you will know that I'm talking to you. If it doesn't ring a bell, just leave it be for someone else. Someone has been thinking and wishing and dreaming of finding themselves. This could be finding a purpose, where do I realize myself? Where do I belong really, or who do I belong with? Know that it is coming. You're going to be shown signs, you're going to be given signals where to go or where you belong. And I don't feel like it's so much coming from, all these messages are coming from external world. A lot of them will be coming to you intuitively, and then once you start taking intuitive steps, that's when universe God will join you and start kind of helping you and giving you extra signs. I hope that made sense, pile number 2. But that's a very magical pile. Expect the unexpected, expect the miracles to happen. For some of you, they're going to be big, over the top, surprising. For others of you, are going to be a bit smaller, but still, nevertheless, they're going to be super exciting. Now, if you skip the intro, I currently offer $25 off of my services. Use code SPRING on my website to claim it. And it's going to be valid till the valid till the 11th of March. And for my handmade ritual soap bars, if you want to check it out on my website, the light is really bad here. I have $5 off if you use the code RITUAL on my website. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what we got for you. The unexpected. You have the Queen of Swords, the Baroque Queen. I'm going to be using my intuitive deck. I'm not going to be using any more tarot today. Let's see. What is the unexpected? Pile number 3. Okay. It's gonna be quite a specific story, so I just want you to keep that in mind. This reading may not be for all of you. It depends where you are in life. I feel like sooner or later, something along the lines of this, which I'll talk about in a minute, will happen to most of you. But some of you cannot comprehend just yet. Some of you are like, I don't like, my life is not going this way just yet. This feels like for some of you, this is, I'm jumping way ahead into the future. Okay. Alrighty, let's adjust the camera. Here we go. There are 2 stories here. 1, by using your skill set and using your knowledge, that's something that you've been learning, that's something that you have probably a certificate in, or you have graduated something. Whatever you are studying, would it be a course, would it be at uni, in college, what you need to know about that, in the future you're gonna get an invitation, or you're gonna get a very important proposal. And this feels to me super important because it's gonna be life-changing. Why I'm saying that? Because this opportunity feels like I'm living, let's say, in USA, but I got a job proposal to work in a company that is an international company, but they're asking me to work in Italy, for example. They would be paying for my accommodation. I'm gonna be able to experience a new culture. I'll be able to work in a different country or a different city, if this is not a country, for a while. This feels like a whole experience, like a completely new chapter. The most important thing for you, pile number 3, is to focus on your learning really and expanding your skill set, because that's what's going to be opening a lot of doors for you. So if you had any doubts, if I'm really good at this, or I don't know if I will be able to make a future based on this, I really feel like you do. You have a lot of opportunities coming to you, unless you decided to drop it. It's completely up to you, but I feel like whoever I'm talking about, they have put quite a lot of work into this. This is something that they've been studying for a long time, or they have been practicing for a long time. You're not new to this. You're pretty experienced, if not just yet. You will be taking steps in order to be experienced. There is not only kind of dry knowledge here that I'm seeing, it's also wisdom that you got, and you're going to be valued for that. Most important kind of message here, I get an opportunity that takes me somewhere else. And for a lot of you, it goes together with a move or relocation. Now, another very different story here. This could be that for some of you, both things happen. For others of you, you came here for one story. I do see someone meeting an individual with who they connect, first of all, intellectually. This would be my people who get turned on by talking about important things, conversations that are very interesting, conversations that are very broad, and they are connecting to someone who also is very knowledgeable on certain aspects in life. And you feel turned on by this individual because you guys relate very much intellectually. And some time passes, you two probably will be creating a family together, because I do have a child card here, and I do have a mother's card here, which is my Empress card right here. And right above over here we have a child. Over here we have a relationship. This is yin and yang type of card for me. So there is definitely an expansion here of a family, of existing family, or there is a creation that is happening of a new family. Now, I still feel like relocation is going to be a part of that, though. It may mean that you are moving in with them, they're moving in with you, or you two guys are deciding where you're going to live. And it could be a place that both of you have never lived in, but you were really drawn to be to live in that place. Let's say you both from, I don't know why, someone was watching this reading from India. Particularly, I'm hearing Delhi. Say maybe, for example, you were living in India, right? Both of you were from there, and you suddenly decide to move to Nepal, or I don't know, somewhere around. I don't feel like you're gonna go very, very far overseas, though it could be a situation. Two people are creating a new life for themselves, and environment will be a very big factor. So you're going to be really serious about the decision that you're making when it comes to environment, because your environment will dictate opportunities that you're going to have there. So you're not making this decision lightly. You're not making a spontaneous decision here. You're taking a lot of time to research, to figure out what would be best. Figure out what country, what town would be the best to raise a family. What country, what town would be the best for you guys to develop, to create this build. And I'm seeing a ladder out of my window right now. Someone has a ladder right next to their house. What is a place that would allow me to climb those career ladders, right? What do I need to look for? What kind of scenery do I want to have outside of my window? So for a lot of you, it feels like a completely life-changing decision here, and a big opportunity that's coming your way. Now, would it be a relationship, an opportunity to create a family, right? And really, I'm serious about it, I'm hearing. Or would that be an opportunity to move overseas with work, or move somewhere to a very different location for you? It feels like even the temperature is different, like the environment is different. The what's the word I'm looking for? Nature is even different. The trees are different in that place, but you're pretty excited by that. You go, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I've been thinking about for a while. If this is completely not ringing a bell just yet, I feel like it will be in the future. You haven't gotten there just yet. Certain things haven't happened just yet for you to think this way, or for you to start kind of tapping into this version of your future. That's an exciting reading for sure, pile number 3. This is big. Out of all 3 readings, this is one of those kind of one of those readings where someone, and I really feel that someone doesn't see it just yet, but man, oh man, your life will be different. And it's gonna be excitingly different, so don't get scared over here. I feel like you're gonna be improving very much. You're going to be enjoying this new environment, enjoying the opportunities that come with work, or enjoying this new family that you are creating for sure. Someone really wants to be a mother here in this pile. I'm hearing someone say, I craved for a family, or thought of a family, envisioned a family since I was a kid. And not all people, can relate to that. Some of them start thinking about it way later on in life. But for someone over here, they have been thinking about motherhood or parenthood in general from really early days, and that is definitely happening. It's around the corner. And just a quick update, if you skipped the intro, I'm currently offering $25 off of my services, all of them on my website. Use code SPRING to claim it. And for my handmade ritual soaps that I got right here, use a code RITUAL to claim $5 off. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.